The big guy bought some cards, maxing out his MasterCard, adding to his collection, bought his own addiction. It's hard not buying cards. It's hard not buying cards.
Somebody has gone and done it. Somebody did it. They did it. And I'm so happy. So happy they did it. And who is that person? That's not a person. It's the Pennysleever. No. I'm not sponsored. I just ordered something from them that I really need to let you know about. And just so you know, they sent me this little note on the back. It looks like some kind of a boilerplate thing that they send to everybody. But it's not. That's a handwritten note. I used to see that back in the 70s and 80s. Anyway, they went on to talk about, how great their product is and how much they appreciate my customer being a customer. And I thought I'd show you that. But let me show you what I'm talking about that they did. Now, I have been wanting. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to show you a nice little stack of vintage cards that I picked up. So don't go away if you're thinking, hey, you said vintage cards in your thumbnail. I did, and here we go. I have been wanting cards that to get graded, and one of the reasons I like to get cards graded now is I like the SGC because I like that tuxedo. I like that colored thing around the cards. They just look so cool. I'm not real big on grading anymore. It's been one of those things where, well, that's a topic for another day. But what the Pennysleever is now offering are these magnetic color holders, color frames. Nice pink one. I got a couple of black ones that I'm going to show you, already with cards in them because I couldn't wait to do it. Red one. And here's another, and that's a pink one. Orange one. There's a red one. Okay. These did not cost me much. They're under $3 each. What I wanted to do is I bought two 99-cent cards over the past month, 2 months, because I really would like to have them in an SGC holder, just because of the black framing. And I was going to send them in, and with all the stupid junk that's going on with those monkeys, I decided not to do it. So I just sat on these cards for a while. And then, like I said, these guys, I saw an advertisement somewhere for them, and I just said, well, what are these color magnetic holders? What are they? When I saw them, I started thinking, whoa, that's what I've been talking about. I even said something to the people at MagPro at the last Shipshawana show I went to. You guys ought to make some kind of a colored framework for your. And they go, no, that people like to have clear frames. Some people. Anyway, here are the two 99-cent cards that I waited to send to SGC, which I will not be doing anymore. I'm going to use these magnetic card holders that have colors. I'm going to color match all day long. I just have to make sure I don't go hog wild on them. Here's one. That is 1991, Larry Walker. Look at that. I love that. Here's the other one I wanted. This is the one I've already seen in an SGC holder that I thought, this is what I want. Carlton Fisk. Look at that. Pennysleever, what have you done? And you want to see something else? I just picked this card up. This is Bill Bradley for the Knicks. And I'm just going to stick it in the pink sleeve, pink holder. Anyway, Pennysleever, thank you very much. I am going to be a customer and a continued customer, and I thank you very, very much. Okay. I was so excited when I got that. Let me go over some of these cards that I have purchased recently. This first one is really not a vintage card. That's a vintage player. It's Carl Yastrzemski from the Masterpieces, the Upper Deck Masterpieces. I just, if you really can see the texture of that paper, that really makes this look so beautiful. It does. All right, that's it for the newer cards. I picked up these really cool Bowman football cards. I think these are 54s, I think. Anyway, I'm trying to get up enough of these to start collecting the set. That's Dorn Dibble for the Lions. Got another Lion in here too, I think I do. Picked up a lot of Lions, and that's kind of what really started me to... This is Lee Riley. And here are a couple other guys. Roy Krause. This is Tom Keene. And Jack Simmons. Again, I think I'm going to start putting this together as a set. So these were a pickup that I made that cost me like $2 a card. I don't know if that's good. I just thought it was great. This is part of my hobby hunt. I looked some of the 1957s that I really like. A lot of them happen to be Dodger cards and St. Louis Cardinal cards, but these are part of those pickups. Really nice Don Newcomb. Beautiful card. And here is probably one of my favorites. This is Carl Furillo. I like those, like I said, part of my hobby hunt. I'm not even done collecting those, so this was just something I really wanted. I wanted a Flash Gordon card. I didn't have any, and this is really cool. So I picked this one up. It's very affordable. Picked this up too. It's not in great shape, but I need it for my set. I'm putting it together. When you get up into that high number area, can't be too picky about the condition. I guess you can be. You're just going to have to wait for a while. But this is one of those umpire cards, and I'll have to replace it eventually. I don't normally do that either, but probably will. This is one of those blue tint cards that I see floating around now. I don't really collect these, but this card made itself available to me. It's a Tiger card of Rudy York. Now, it says down below Chicago, so that's after he left Detroit and went to Chicago. But you see his hat. He's a Tiger. I don't think these are very attractive cards, but it's a 1930s Detroit Tiger. Thank you very much. I paid less than $6 for this. I know. Okay, here's another one I paid not too much for. And Hall of Famer Hal Newhouser. 55 doubleheader. I can't remember what I paid for this, but it was under $30. I don't know if that's a great price. I thought it was a good price. On the back, who is this on the back? Charlie Bishop. I didn't even look. I didn't look. I just needed this Hal Newhouser. Although he's playing for Cleveland here. Of course, he's a Tiger. All-time Tiger. Now, here are my three favorite pickups for today. I have been passively collecting Diamond Stars. And this is, you see how colorful that is? Tom Bridges. He's a Tiger great as far as a pitcher goes. These next two are my favorite, so far, my favorite cards. Not because of their star players. It's the background. It's the whole feel, the whole vibe of that card style from that era. And this is Sam Leslie. Got the pennants flying up above there. Look at the detail in his uniform. Look at the clouds. I love this card. The next card is my favorite. The next card is my favorite Diamond Star. And I think it might be with most people because I can't seem to pick this card up on the cheap. I did get this one on the cheap because it's kind of off-center. That's my favorite. Look at that card. I am so happy and so excited to get these three in my collection. Absolutely amazing card. Okay, now if that wasn't enough, I just picked up some stuff on the side, stuff that came down my, right down in my wheelhouse that I wasn't really looking for, but they said, hey, would you like to buy these cards? And I said, well, sure, if it's that price. I don't even know some of the prices. I just know that they were really cheap. There's Billy Pierce, All-Star, I think from 59 or 58. Here is that Calavito and Francona card that I think is just cool. These dual cards from this era are just nice. Sometimes they're actually triplicates. You'll see 3 guys on there, sometimes 4. It's 1960 Don Newcomb. Kind of on a Don Newcomb thing. I'm not sure why. And this last card, Al Zarilla. It's 51 redback tops. I don't know why I bought this. I have the set. I have some duplicates. Again, this card just made itself available, and it was cheap. I want to say it was cheap. It wasn't given away, but man, it's from 51. And it was, I don't know, $6 or something like that. So I picked it up. Now this next card, I love Rod Carew. Anytime I see a nice Rod Carew card, I try to pick it up. This is a cautionary tale. I was trying to think of a nice way to say it. I picked this card up for $5. $5 for a graded card. Now it's only a 5.5, and you can see it's off-centered and everything, but it's Rod Carew, and I tell you, I buy Rod Carew when I see him, and if he's cheap. So I bought this card, $5. Then there was shipping. Then there was handling. Yeah, handling. There was taxes. There was insurance. And by the time all of the add-ons got finished with this, I paid $29 for this card. Yeah. Still like it, but only $5 worth of it. Cautionary tale. Be careful when you buy from some of these auction houses. They will nick you hard. And there you go. That are my pickups from just recently. And again, I really do love these cards. Oops. Sorry, Larry. What do you think? You think these are cool? Little holders that you can put some really cool cards in? I love them. Talk soon.
Cardboard meditation helps set your mind right. Thank you for watching. Show us your appreciation by clicking the like and subscribe button. Ring the bell while you're at it so you'll know when we upload a new story.